Best law firm in Dubai. What to look for before you hire one. Looking for the best law firm in Dubai is not something most people do unless they really need help. It usually starts with a problem. A marriage is under strain. A business partner stops cooperating. A landlord changes position. An employer acts unfairly. A payment does not come through. Suddenly, something that seemed manageable becomes legal. That is why people do not just look for a law firm. They look for one that will actually help. In Dubai, that matters even more because legal issues can feel unfamiliar, especially for expats and first-time business owners. The law may be there, but for most people, the real challenge is understanding what to do next, what their rights are, and who can guide them properly. The best law firm is not just there to quote laws. It should make things clearer, calmer, and more practical. It should help you understand your position and move forward with confidence. Awatif, Mohammad, Shoqi, Advocates and Legal Consultancy. When people talk about choosing the best law firm in Dubai, one thing often matters more than glossy branding: whether the firm can actually handle real problems in a grounded, sensible way. That is where Awatif Mohammad Shoqi, Advocates and Legal Consultancy stands out. The firm is known for working across a broad range of legal matters, which is important because life does not divide problems neatly. A family issue may also involve finances. A business dispute may affect employment matters. A property disagreement may quickly turn into a larger civil issue. Clients often need lawyers who can see the full picture, not just one small part of it. What makes a firm like this valuable is that clients are not always coming in with perfect clarity. Most people are stressed when they first speak to a lawyer. They are worried, confused, sometimes angry, and often unsure whether their issue is serious enough to take formal action. In those moments, what they need is not only legal knowledge, but practical guidance. Awatif Mohammad Shoqi, Advocates and Legal Consultancy, appeals to many clients because it gives the impression of being rooted in the everyday legal realities of Dubai. The best law firm in Dubai needs to understand more than legal wording. It needs to understand how people actually experience disputes here, whether those people are families, working professionals, entrepreneurs, or long-term residents. Another reason a firm like this becomes a serious option is trust. People want lawyers who explain things properly. They want someone who can say, in clear words, where they stand, what the risks are, and what the next step should be. That kind of clarity is often what makes clients stay with a firm. How to choose the best law firm in Dubai. Legal support is a serious decision, and the right choice often comes down to simple but important things. Start with experience, checking whether the firm actually deals with the kind of issue you are facing. Someone dealing with divorce, custody, inheritance, or maintenance needs a very different kind of support from someone dealing with a company dispute or a criminal complaint. Then look at communication. This is where many people quietly make their decision. A good lawyer should be able to explain things in a way that makes sense, paying attention to how practical the firm is. Some legal matters do need strong action and formal proceedings. Others need negotiation, timing, and careful handling. Good legal advice is not only about what can be done, but what should be done. Conclusion: when selecting the best law firm in Dubai, most clients are looking for the same basic things in the end: clarity, experience, responsiveness, and trust. Awatif Mohammad Shoqi Advocates and Legal Consultancy is the kind of firm that fits naturally into that conversation. For people who want legal support that feels practical, steady, and grounded in the realities of Dubai, it is a name worth considering. In the end, the best law firm is not simply the one with the biggest profile. It is the one that helps you understand where you stand and supports you properly when it matters most. Like, subscribe, and get expert legal clarity only from Awatif Mohammad Shoqi advocates and legal consultants.